New Line Cinema, one of the subsidiaries of Warner Brothers Pictures. So, you may be asking to yourself, why am I making this video if Warner Brothers is not in a very good shape? Well, I just want to give one of their subsidiary studios a highlight for once. So today we're gonna look at New Line Cinema's future. Why so? Well, let's talk about it. First, we have Companion, set to release at the end of the month on January 31st. Because as of the time I'm recording this video, it's about to be released, maybe, I don't know. But we still have some time to spare for Companion. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like I'm gonna watch this movie because it just seems too much, to be honest. So, then we have Final Destination Bloodlines. And I'm just gonna be honest, I've seen clips of this franchise. That is some weird nonsense. But it's releasing on May 16th, 2025. Around the same time as my birthday, so if anything comes out for the movie around that time, I'm sorry. They had to make me do it. But for the movie itself, as long as I don't get traumatized, I might be okay. In September of 2025, we have The Conjuring: The Last Rites, which is noted to be the last movie of the main Conjuring franchise starring whoever starred in the series, I forgot. So this will be the last movie of the Conjuring movie series. But that doesn't mean it's not the end of the Conjuring universe. There's still more movies set in that universe, but the main thing is just gonna end for now, I think. Who knows? In October, we have the sequel to the movie no one was expecting, but we're still getting it anyway. Mortal Kombat 2. And this movie has like a lot of writing on its back. Mainly because video game adaptations have been getting way better. The Sonic movies, Last of Us, Arcane, Mario, and yeah, it just needs a lot of luck to get a good video adaptation game right. Something I forgot. Why am I talking like this? Next, we have Weapons, another movie directed by Zach Greger. You don't know him? Well, he directed Barbarian, and he's producing Companion, so this is gonna be another wild ride, I'm gonna be sure. And yeah, that's basically all we know. Josh Brolin is in the movie, and some other people. Pedro Pascal was originally supposed to be it, but he left for the Fantastic Four, so, you know. And filming does start in May 2024 in Atlanta, so maybe keep an eye out for that, who knows. In April of 2026, we are getting another movie of The Mummy, this time by Irish filmmaker Lee Cronin, who would be directing and writing the movie. And you may be asking to yourself, hey, wait a minute, isn't The Mummy owned by Universal Pictures? Maybe? I don't know. I don't even know how they got the rights to the movie, to be honest. But Blumhouse is working on it, so there might be some hope in that. Anyway, we gotta wait till April 2026 to see what that would be about. Shockingly, the most interesting one is that New Line Cinema is working on another Lord of the Rings movie titled The Hunt for Gollum. And it's being directed by Andy Serkis, the guy that actually does the motion capture for Gollum somehow. So I might have some faith in it, but who knows. It's also getting a 2026 release, which is weird. Like, this movie needs more time. But if any past Lord of the Rings movie indicates something, it will most likely release in December of 2026. And of course, there's always Horizon and American Saga Chapter 2. This movie was originally planned for August of 2024, but since that movie got delayed because Chapter 1 did not so great at the box office, it had to be put on hold until it managed to find a new release date. It did premiere at like a film festival, probably in Venice in 2025, but we don't know when this movie's gonna release. If I would have to take a guess, maybe summer 2025, who knows, maybe possibly, who knows. Anyway, there are a lot more movies set for New Line's future, like Horizon Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, an American remake of Train to Busan, Rush Hour 4, a Chris Farley biopic, and they're even working on a remake of The Wizard of Oz, which is like, why? But I think that's enough for me talking about this video. Anyway, goodbye, and it's the new year. Let's see how messed up that can go wrong.